You're going to the moon!
10.68% a day. All right.
Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? Yep, here's another one. 4,000%. Oh, man. I'll tell you. So let's get into it. MoonSwap, Moon token. Specifically, we have 100 million total supply. There's 3 million Moon in circulation. This is a new, basically, yield farming. Looks to be Chinese. There was a security audit by Slow Mist, and they have some partners, Conflux and Shuttleflow. So if you go over to the Median article, talks about MoonSwap and how it is going to supposedly save gas using this Conflux up to 6,000 TPS layer 2 solution, and goes on and on protocol. Basically, this is supposed to save gas, and it's a fork of Uniswap, and you're going to see amazing moon type things. Okay, so how do you earn and what are the tokenomics? It looks like Genesis mining was 100 Moon for 50,000 blocks. So what they did was, for fair launch, they slowed the emission rate and made it slower, and then there is stage 110 Moon, total 5,000 blocks. So then there's an emission of 5 million more Moon over 5 million blocks. So 1.9 years. So yeah, so basically they slowed the emission rate, and then they are distributing the tokens through yield farming. So let's look at the site. There is the home, and then you can click on Starship, and then it shows the different pools. Okay, so we have different pools. Now they do not appear to have vaults. Okay, so with vaults, the advantage of a vault is you put in an asset, and when you pull out that asset, you get the same asset. Straight yield farming is basically, you're adding liquidity and you're earning the primary token. Now, this is a 50-50 pool, so as always, proceed with risk. This API is annual percentage rate yield is pretty insane, but keep in mind this is for providing liquidity for the Moon token 50-50. So you can have that decay and the price can go down, and as a result you can lose money. So let's look at CoinGecko and check the price out. Token, MoonSwap. Okay, Moon token, MoonSwap 589, looking at the 7-day. So it started out pumped, dumped, pumped, dumped, pumped, dumped, and now we're kind of here in the middle. Now the circulating supply is low, so I do think that this can support the price, but as this continues to emit, there is more selling pressure on the token. So I am actually going to give this a try and try to add liquidity to Moon. I normally don't do 50-50s, so I'm going in, just not light, but I'm not going in super duper hard on this. So what you have to do is provide liquidity on Uniswap, and then you can farm. So how do you do it? You do that by splitting your bag of ETH in half, buying the Moon token, and then you add liquidity. So it says get liquidity. So this takes us over. As you can see, there's 15 million in the pool. This is the pool token address. So if I add that to my Uniswap, add token. So step 1 is add that ELP. Oh wait, I already have it added, so I'm good. Okay, so I'm going to click on trade, and it gives you the warning. It means it's not whitelisted on Uniswap. So I'm going to do a flip flop, and I am going to split this in half. So I'm going to buy about 15 ETH. Okay, so then I'm going to swap. So whatever your bag is, cut it in half and then buy the token. As always, make sure your slippage is as tight as possible to try to get the most possible token that you can. And let's see, save, confirm. Okay, give that a second to confirm. So I have done other videos on adding balancer pool liquidity, but this is very similar. You just have to have equal parts of whatever token you're adding liquidity to, and typically ETH or DAI or whatever it is. So we'll see if this goes through. All right, perfect. I was able to squeeze that through on 0.1%. As always, start as low as you can, even though it said it may fail. All right. So step 2, go ahead and go to the pool, add liquidity, and select the token. So in this case, it's Moon. And of course, they have the stupid Uniswap list, which drives me nuts. So I need to take the contract and add it manually. Moon, add. So for this, I'm going to hit max on the bottom instead of doing it on ETH, and it should auto calculate. Okay, 928. I have to approve first, which is totally normal. Okay. Wait for that to approve. So as always, we'll see if this is a unique project or they come out with vaults. It's tough to say, but I do like the whole thing about saving gas, and because the gas when things get popping is absolutely stupid. Okay, so back to my thing for approving liquidity. I'm going to go ahead and hit supply, and then I get 112 ETH Moon tokens. So go ahead and approve that. Man, it's nice to have this low gas. Dude, I was paying $70 a transaction for some of this stuff. It was absolutely insane. I'd go ahead and let that approve. So removing your liquidity is similar. You get your tokens. So just like the BPT tokens, I have these Moon liquidity tokens. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them and I'm going to stake them, well, that rhymes, over on MoonSwap. Now, again, here's my strategy with this is I'm going to monitor the Moon price, and if I see too much slippage versus the profits, I'll just exit the pool. And, that's that. So back over to the Moon 3,900%. Go ahead and hit farm. And stake. Okay. So let's go back over that again. So Moon ETH LP tokens. I go ahead and hit stake. I hit max. I hit confirm. And I'm going to edit. Now, there's a lot of decimal places. Sometimes that'll fail. I usually trim my decimal places off. It just seems to make TXs go through faster. Now, let's do the math. This should be interesting. 3,900%. Perfect. Divided by 365 days. 10.68% a day. All right. That's pretty crazy. So we are in. That's it. And then you harvest your gains as they come in. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. So I've earned $1 already. Looks like it's pretty responsive or auto refreshes. You can hit Control F5. So yeah, this is a little smoother than some of the other ones that I've seen. So going back over on their Starship, they've got some other pools. They've got a sushi pool, Premier, DAI pool, Cirrus SUSD, VIX. So as I said, I'm not normally a fan of 50-50 pools, but we're going to give this one a try and see if the price of the token is stabilized. And I'll go ahead and do a follow-up on this. And getting more into the tokenomics too, not only do you earn fees, but it looks like they're using part of the trading fees that will buy Moon from the system and burn it. So that's always great to see. To the moon. Genesis Mining. But yeah, they've got cream pools and a couple others. So we'll monitor this. As always, DYOR and FA. There's a lot of risk in a 50-50 pool because of the price of the primary asset goes down. Then you have to battle that with your gains. But we'll see what this does. So hope you liked it. Check out MoonSwap. I'll leave the links down below. As always, this is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.